So I'm thrilled to be here today. And my job, again, is to talk about what the distributors do. This young man next to me has a tougher job. He actually is running, as Jen said, one of the largest global IT distributors on the planet. So Paul, good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Good to see everyone. Lots of friends in the audience.
There are so many things out there in terms of considerations, and you managing a large public company has to be thinking about a lot of that. So how do you see it?
It's an exciting time, and there's growth to be had. When talking to partners, many of you in the room, and the opportunities, it's really about how do we look at the growth opportunities. So how do we grow our services? What are you doing around operational efficiencies? The other thing is AI, what's happening in AI, and we can talk a little bit about that and what we're seeing and what we're doing. But what are you doing around AI to monetize it? So there's this whole race and arms spend that's going on that everybody sees that's propping up the markets from a spend standpoint, and everybody's spending and investing with each other. But that's really about the consumption and the data. But what are you doing around AI and really figuring out how to monetize that? And how are we using AI? And I think just the opportunity that we all have because of the complexity of technology, business outcomes aren't solved just one way. It's not just with one vendor. There's so many different ways to go after that. So again, it's really understanding what business you're in and where you have the opportunity to really go service those business outcomes.
One of the things that I've heard you guys talk about is going from an order taker to an order maker. And I think that's probably a good way to phrase it.
Absolutely, and I think that inbound to outbound is a key one too, and we do say that from an order taker to an order maker with all of your success in having those end conversations, which is super important. Again, I would ask all of you as business leaders to go back into your business, figure out the amount of time you're spending internally, which does nothing for that business outcome. It has to happen today because there's no way to be able to solve for it, and that's where we're really making our investments around this, to make it simple for you all to come to one spot, that single pane of glass where you can actually now acquire hardware, software, services, and cloud, all in a single transaction. And consumption is much different than just a pick, pack, and ship product from one point to the other. And being able to have that in one area is freeing up. We have many different examples we're sharing externally where we're seeing partners now able to free up time so they can actually spend more time working with their partners on the business. I think there's growth opportunities that we have out there, so let's go capture that value and create the value and then capture the value, which are two different things. There's a lot of value that's being created. Are we capturing the value in the opportunity we have in front of us? We love to have that opportunity to help be your partner. We appreciate your business and the opportunity. Again, I think we're in an exciting time, and complexity drives opportunity for all of you. And let's keep moving forward together. So thanks for your partnership and appreciate what we're doing together. And I think that from here on out, there's going to be continued growth opportunities for all of us in the marketplace.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, and thanks to the channel company for the opportunity. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.